Manatees, the gentle giants without a single predator, but this morning, they're in crisis.
Manatees need our help right now.
The numbers tell the story. More than 1,000 manatees have died in Florida this year. Tragically, most deaths from starvation. Often called sea cows, some manatees are so malnourished, they're too weak to swim. After much debate, a just-approved federal and state plan, an unprecedented measure. Wildlife experts will deploy teams to feed the manatees in the wild. On the menu, romaine lettuce.
This unprecedented event is worth unprecedented actions.
Biologists say this crisis is man-made. The Indian River Lagoon, a 156-mile-long estuary, is typically a winter haven for manatees. It's here where a significant number of these vegetarians survive on bottom-growing seagrasses. But in recent years, waste and fertilizer runoff have triggered massive algae blooms. That thick green gunk on the surface shades the seagrass down below from the sun, causing it to die off and leaving the gentle giants without their usual food supply.
We have had tens of thousands of acres of seagrass die off over the last several years. So this is a pretty sobering moment for manatees in this part of the state.
Experts warn feeding these wild animals is experimental and not without risk. Manatees could become habituated to the human feedings and then rely on the routine when the crisis ends.
The main focus of these efforts are to keep manatees in the wild and keep them healthy.
The state of Florida, home to the nation's largest population of manatees in both salt and fresh water, now embarking on a precarious mission to save the iconic creatures. But some say we have only ourselves to blame.
The ocean is in trouble. We should look at ourselves. What are we doing that is causing the decline of these ancient systems and species that were around long before there were humans?
Manatees can weigh up to 3,000 pounds and they eat about 10% of their body weight a day. Now, feeding manatees in the wild, as opposed to what we're doing here in the wild, is against the law. And those who are getting ready to feed the manatees say, despite folks' best intentions, if they see a manatee, don't do it. They say that they will have a plan to do this so that the manatees don't look up, see a human, and associate that with food. In fact, they're going to use conveyor belts to send the lettuce out to the manatees so when they get their food, they don't see the face of a human and go, oh, now I know every time I see a person, I get fed. Guys?
All right, Kerry Sanders, we hope this new program works. I was telling you guys, growing up in Miami, beautiful creatures, and we hope they stick around because they are truly amazing.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.